belt room. This is SKULLMAN. The SKULLMAN Belts coming back at you once again with another video. And in this video, man, I really want to put SKULLMAN away and talk to you all as Troy. That's me. Want to get real on some stuff. I'm gonna just talk to you guys, man. First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you all for making this channel what it is today. You know what I'm saying? Man, just all your interactions, your likes, your subscribing, you telling people about the channel, man. They are coming on. I love responding back to each and every one of you all when I do get the time to do so. And I do believe I have responded back to damn near every comment that has been put on this channel. So with that being said, I think that every creator that's on YouTube that has a substantial amount of subscribers should get in the respect and let them know who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Because you all like SKULLMAN. And I'm going to tell you all the reason why I chose SKULLMAN and things like that. To be honest, you know, because you all are the ones that keep these channels going, you know. This video here may be all over the place. I'm not doing any editing on it. Not doing no retakes. We're going to shoot it as is. We're going to shoot it raw. Because this is me. And you all are going to get who I am. So, I want to give y'all the history of why I'm SKULLMAN. Why I got into the belt hobby. Why I love the belt hobby. Why I love wrestling. Just all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got time, sit back. Let's do this thing and learn about me a little bit, you know. So, SKULLMAN. Let's start with SKULLMAN first, man. I like skulls. And I worked in a funeral home. And some of the people used to call me body snatcher. You know, I've had my own removal service. I would remove the deceased, you know, run them state to state. So that's what the money was. But I didn't like that name, man. That shit just I didn't like it. So SKULLMAN stuck. My godbrother bought me my first skull ring years ago. I do have that. Still got it. And just for some apparent reason, I just got into skulls. You know what I'm saying? And the first skull that I had gotten was this guy right here. And I do believe that this one was my second skull. So, I just started going by SKULLMAN, not knowing that years down the road, I would be doing a YouTube channel. And that would be the persona that I would go by. You know, my license tag say SKULLMAN, you know, just a bunch of shit. So, that's your little history on SKULLMAN. And I've tried it before to do a video on my skulls. But I didn't have many subscribers then, so it didn't take off like it should. I'm going to try that again. And we're going to see how that goes. You know, I just love having a lot of skull shit. You know, that's my thing. Wrestling. Man, getting into wrestling. I was a kid. Like we all was. Majority of us. And I'm about to tell my age on this one here. And I'm not ashamed to tell y'all how old I am. But when I first started watching wrestling, the first time I saw it, and I might have been about 5 or 6. It was on a Saturday. I do believe, hell, I don't know, hell, 5 or 6. But I do remember what I saw. So I hope I get this right. And I haven't offended anyone. If I have, I'm sorry. But I saw little people wrestling. The first time I saw wrestling, on this on WWF, and I'm thinking they kids like me, and I'm like, yo, you know, I like this shit here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here watching this, and toward the end of the show, this guy comes out. It was over. I was 100% hooked, you know what I'm saying? And, I would just keep right on flipping channels, trying to find this wrestling. And when I figure out what day it came on, that's when I watched it. But Hulk Hogan was my reason for getting into wrestling. I know he's done some shit and got a bad rep, but I can't deny the fact that Hogan was my guy. And still is, hey, I forgive him for what he said, but that's my guy, you know what I'm saying? Say your prayers, take your vitamins, and you just couldn't beat him up, man. I used to love to watch the cartoons, the Hogan cartoons, all that good shit, man. His movies weren't worth a fuck, but I watched them anyway. So let's go a little bit farther when I was able to start reading like I should, and just know how to read and get the magazines, the wrestling magazines. This is where I'm telling my age. In these magazines, they had advertisement for wrestling belts. So I've been wanting wrestling belts a long time. But my parents at the time, they didn't get them. They got me damn near everything in the world that I could ask for, but they never got me these damn wrestling belts. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I love them. I love my parents, man. So that would put me right here about damn it, on 45 years old. I'll be 46 in a couple of months. So I didn't get my first wrestling belt until 2020. And you guys know 2020 was some would say it was a bad year. But for me, 2020 was a fucked up year. An extremely fucked up year for me. So I thought I had this already ready, but I didn't. So that's what's happened when you're just filming raw and not gonna do any editing because this is me. So we'll get back to the first wrestling belt, but I'm gonna tell you why 2020 was a fucked up year for me. Life as I knew it changed forever. I lost my pops. Now let me tell you a little story about my dad. Number one, he was a man's man, He taught me right. He told me shit I didn't want to hear, but it was right. So, me and my pops would start watching wrestling. I started watching wrestling with my dad, and at the time they had the Big Eagle, and it was on the blue strap. But then we didn't see that long. Then it went to the black strap, and I remember we would go and watch. They was taping SmackDown on Tuesday nights then to show it on TV, and we would go whenever they would come to Raleigh to shoot TV tape on the SmackDown. At the time, it was the RBC Arena. Now I believe it's the PN. Hell, I don't know who the hell it is. They didn't change some of the letters, NWO, AEW, all that. But we would watch those shows, man, and we would watch wrestling faithfully, yo. He sometimes when I wasn't home, he would when I wasn't at his house, He would call, man, and I may be just getting off of work. Now, you seen what they not done? You know, Stone Cold did this. They did this, Stone Cold, man. Vince McMahon, all that good shit. The fun, man, it was just the fun, the joy of it. Um, the only regret that I got in this belt hobby is I got my first belt 2 months after he passed away, so he never got a chance to hold the title or, excuse me, y'all, or get to see the titles. You know, saying, man, if he could, if he could see this belt room now, man, I mean, damn, he'll be made. So, as you all know, if you watch some of the old videos, I'm trying to move on here. These was my first two titles, and that's that scam belt that I was scammed out of. But this belt right here, y'all, when I got that belt, I sat outside, I looked at it, man, and it brought tears to my eyes. You know, I cried a little bit because that belt just brought me memories of my father. Unfortunately, I don't have that title no more. I do see this Shark has put it back up. I also see the mini version of it. I'm gonna probably buy that particular title again because, like I said, I was new into this. I didn't even know YouTube as far as this belt collecting hobby. So, you know, I knew nothing about it. I just knew I've always wanted a belt, so I bought one. But the leather on it started eating itself up, and I have since given that title away. And I went and I bought and excuse the light, and I'm not gonna turn the thing on. But I went out and I bought. Y'all can see that, man. This one. But I want to get that original one back because it means a lot to me. And I may try something new with it. I don't know. As far as quick time, I know I can get it from shop. Or I may try to get a maker to do it. Or, you know, I don't know. But that was the first two belts I got. Now, fast forward and getting into the belt hobby. What got me into the belt hobby? So, you know, I was watching YouTube, you know, just going through it, and I stumbled along. See if I get his name right. I believe it was Tyler Black. Tyler Black's page channel, where he would have the belts hanging up on the wall, and the 3, 2, 1, he would flip that belt up. And I would watch this, man, and I said, well, damn, this guy got some belts. He got a lot of belts. I want a lot of belts, you know? So, it was his channel that I would watch. Wick belts. Hazard 5. I'm gonna watch his stuff. But the one that really got me was Stephen Hammer's channel. It was just the way he did things on his channel, and I would watch his channel, man. I mean, damn, I've watched every video he has on his channel. Some of them I watched more than once. I'm a big fan of Stephen Hammer. I'm a big fan of wick belts. So these was the channels that got me involved into this belt hobby. So I started collecting. And you have heard me in a lot of my older videos will always speak about Stephen Hammer. So just for the love of wrestling, the love of um, wrestling belts and things like that, and this channel, right here, you can thank Stephen Hammer for SKULLMAN belts. You can thank him for that channel, man, because a lot of my decisions on buying belts wasn't made until I watched a lot of his videos, because he breaks it down. And I'm glad to see that he's recently put some things back up on the channel. I watched those videos. A couple of them. I watched them yesterday. So, getting into the belt hobby, I had a YouTube channel prior, but shit happened and that channel's gone. So I started this one. And this one is, man, this channel is amazing because you guys are amazing. And this thing has taken off quicker than I can imagine. And let me tell you guys something, man. I'm not in this to be monetized. I make plenty of money. But there's always a but. When I do get there, and I'm close, I'm gonna take advantage of it, because it helps. You know, I ain't turning no damn money down. You know, but I love this hobby, man, and this hobby has brought me peace. You know, this is how I coped with a lot of things after I lost my father. This is how I cope. So you see why I can't stand guys that bully other guys in this belt hobby. Talk down to them about the belts that they like. Scamming people out their money. That shit, man. That shit pisses me off. Because you don't know a person's story. You don't know a person's pocket. You don't know why they got what they got. And they're happy with it. They want to show it to you, and then you come along, some troll decides to screw them out of it. Well, you know, I got at them, especially my SKULLMAN persona, but as far as Troy's concerned, me, because I'm being the real me, look, guys, buy what you like, buy what you want, show what you want. Especially if you buying a belt from shop, and you know, we've had a video on that too, about a troll that didn't have but 5 subscribers, won't get on my channel, and if you can buy them cheap, especially from shop, cheap, brand new, do it. You the smart one. You know, you get more. You know, sometimes what you'll pay for one belt, and you can figure out how to get 3 of them. Come on, you do the math. That's smart. You know, bullying guys, like I said, man, bullying guys about their belts. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've watched some of the smaller channels, and you know, I'll be lying to you if some of the belts that these guys got, they butt ass ugly. All right, wait a minute, hear me out. I'm not contradicting myself. All right, ugly, busted ass damn belts. But you'll never, ever hear from SKULLMAN coming on your channel telling you that you got an ugly ass belt. It ain't right. It ain't this. It ain't that. I'm not going to do that, man, because when you bought it, it made you fucking happy. And it made you happy enough to want to take it and upload a video and post it out there for the world to see. I commend you for that, man. And anytime I comment, I'm gonna tell you, man. Hey, I love the bill. I love the way you did your video. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? Do. Because what you got is coming from here. It's coming from here. So you other ones, you don't have the right to do that to these people, man. So keep that going. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Um, this hobby, it's a fun hobby, man. It's a fun hobby. The good sides of the fun hobby is going on and especially like shit, what's that channel? WWB belts, man. I love going to his channel. Um, he has some amazing belts up there, man. You know, they are just amazing to me. Let me hit the pause button for a second here. I want to do something, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Another channel I like to watch is I hope I pronounced this right, man. If I don't, I truly apologize. So, Diaz Legend Belts. Just in case I fucked that up, right here. I love watching that channel. This guy's channel right here, and you know that's what you do, man. You show support to what the fuck? All right, to other people's channels, man. These are some of the newer channels that I've ran across that you know that piques my interest, and of course you know the big dogs, you know, Wick Belts, Marty Torbox, Hazard 5, Stephen Hammer, you know, these are the channels that I like to watch when I'm watching. So a lot of the newer channels that's coming up, I like watching them, man. It's just it's the love of the hobby. You know, we're all brothers and sisters in this hobby, so you know let's treat everybody with respect, man. And I do have some new things that are coming in. We're going to get back to the reviews on this channel. As you can see, I haven't been doing reviews lately. You know, I just been doing a lot of little quick shorts and polls. But I do have, let me see, what's coming in. There's always a lot of shit coming in. The mini undisputed title, that should be here ASAP. Big E side plates. We do got Black History Month coming up, and I'm going to be gearing a lot of my videos next month. This month, what the fuck is today's date? This is Black History Month. It's February the 1st. So we're going to be doing a lot of videos geared toward African Americans. So we're going to do that. Just want to do some different stuff, like I say, on the channel, different formats on the channel. I got R-Truth action figure coming in. Razor Ramon. So we got a few things going to be coming in. We're going to be getting back to the reviews. Hopefully Trick Williams can get that. Hopefully he can do it. I'm pushing for him to do it. I really I think that's about all. If you have any other questions about me, and they're reasonable questions, because if they're not, I'm gonna delete your ass and block you. Ask away in the comments, and I'll answer as many questions as I can. You guys keep right on keeping on. Keep on doing what you're doing this build hobby. Keep making the videos. Keep growing your channels. For the ones that are trying to grow their channels, and they just seem to not be going anywhere, man, try hashtags. Try shorts. Listen, let me tell you something from my experience, and I'm not gonna try to hide anything, man. Cause I want everybody to be successful in this thing, man. 10-second shorts. Don't say shit in them. Show a belt, ask a question, play some music. It gains a lot of views, a lot of subscribers. Thumbnails. Um, when you put a thumbnail up, ask yourself, would I want to click on this? You know, do that. Stick to your topic. Stick to your topic. Um, if you ain't got 6 7 minutes into it, man, and it's just not right, start your editing. Do your editing. Learn your audience. Learn your audience, man. Learn what they like. Every now and then I say, hey, try something a little different. If it don't bite, it don't. If it does, start implementing that in slowly. Um, YouTube Studio is that's great. So if you guys don't have that, then you might want to get that. So as we all know, WrestleMania season is upon us. That's our Super Bowl. That's the best of the best. And I'm ready for it. I hope you guys are ready for it. And I just giving y'all who I am. I'm Troy. That's it. But to end this video, I'm going to bring SKULLMAN back to you. And if you like this video, click like, tell somebody, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.